So, what else do we need? Well, we do know that BD is in both triangles reflexive. And that is a leg, right? Everybody follow that? Everybody's good? Then what's next? Now, this is the tricky part. Remember Theorem 9.1. Theorem 9.1 states what? If it's perpendicular, then it does what to the chord? Bisects the chord. Perpendicular bisects the chord. Therefore, AD is congruent to DC. AD is congruent to DC. Why? Definition of everybody understand that so far? I don't know if you can see it. DC. Everybody follow that. Now. And the bell goes off at 11:35 p.m. 11:35 p.m. I don't know if you know that or not. It's 11:35 p.m. Wednesday night at Valley Forge Baptist, and the bell system just rang. I'm not sure why. I'm kind of scared. I wonder if a class is going to be coming in here. However, let's finish this proof. We're almost done. I'm sorry for the interruption. All right, so that means leg, leg. So why are my triangles congruent? Triangle DB is congruent to triangle BDC. Why? Leg, leg. Very good. So, if the legs are congruent, class, if the legs are congruent, then the angle ABD is congruent to angle CBD. Why? CP, CT, Now, last step. We're almost done. If they're congruent, then what do we know about PB? BP. Definition of angle bisector. So something very similar to that would work for this proof. You can pause the video if you want to be able to get the answer on that. All right, next problem we're going to do. We're going to do one more of the proofs. We're going to do 11, 13. We're not going to do all the proofs. 13. All right, so looks like so. The given AB and AC are tangent, and AX bisects BAC. We are proving that BDA is equal 90 degrees, okay? So let's do our drawing. There's our drawing. Okay, so there's our drawing, and it says AB is tangent to AC. So, first step. Let's think about this for a second. AB is tangent Okay, so therefore these are tangents. They touch once. We want to prove that this is a right angle. That's what we want to prove. So we have to prove that. So in order to prove that this right angle exists, we need to prove that this chord is bisected. Because remember, if it bisects the chord, then the angles are right angles. So we got to get there. How can we do that? Well, this is how we do it. I'll show you very quickly. We need to prove these triangles are congruent. Well, here's how we prove these triangles are congruent. First off, our first step in our triangles is AD is congruent to AD. Reflexive. Second step, AB is congruent to AC. Why? Theorem 9.7. What is Theorem 9.7? Tangents tangent segments are congruent from an exterior point. So that's there. Now, what are the 4 ways to prove triangles are congruent? Side, 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 angle, or angle, angle, side. Well, we have 2 sides. We need an angle. We'll look at our equation. AX, which is this line, bisects BAC. Well, what does that mean? BAD is congruent to CAD because of definition of. So, class, that means my triangles are congruent. So my triangle BAD is congruent to CAD because of side, angle, side. Now, so my triangles are congruent. What does that make BD and DC? Congruent. Why? C, P, C, T, C. Now, once they're congruent, what does that make them? Definition of? That makes them, that means they're congruent. That means, class, here's get snappy. What does Theorem 9.1 say? If they bisect them, then they are perpendicular. So, bisected, that makes BDA a perpendicular. So BDA is perpendicular. So let's see how I want to write this. There's 2 steps left. Our proof, definition of perpendicular. But AD is perpendicular to BC, and if that's the case, BDA equals 90, definition of perpendicular. Definition of perpendicular. So the reason this is 9.1, and then definition of perpendicular, if you can't read that. Definition of perpendicular. All right, so there's number 11, number 13, and that's enough proofs for today. I'm tired. I don't know about you. All right, let's go to number 15 and so on. You know what? How about let's have, I will do an answer key for these so that you can see the work a little better, and I hope that'll help you, okay? I wanted to explain the proofs. So that's 20 minutes of watching a video, and then you can take the answer keys from 15 through 27. Check your work, see how you did, write it down, and then I will see you on Monday morning. When I see you on Monday morning, I will be excited. I know you will too. And so what we'll do is we'll go over any questions you have, and then Tuesday we'll review, Wednesday will be the test. So Katie, you need to, I will help you Monday to make sure you're ready for the test on Tuesday, and then the rest of the class, you'll take it on Wednesday. All right, have a great day, have a good weekend. No homework except for studying a little bit for your test. Bye.